Hello there, soul listeners. Welcome to A Twin Flame Journey. I'm Aura, and welcome to my channel. If you're seeing this right now, this could be a story that you need to hear. Also, I do have some additional content below. If you are interested in any of that, feel free to check that out. So let's get into this story. I did shuffle, and then I hit record after lighting my candles, of course, because every time I shuffle, my candles blow out. So, all right, let's go. Let's get into this story. Very first card coming out, we have Taboo. Limits, forbidden love, curiosity. Oh, we have encounter, crush, love at first sight, meet by chance. You know, I'm kind of feeling a little bit of hesitancy here. I almost feel like someone having to make some type of choice regarding a connection. Almost like regarding two connections. Someone is I feel like there's a thrill here. You know, there's this chance that we could be together and we could create. It could be very fun. It could be very fulfilling. It could be very interesting, the two of us together. But then I feel like there's this past energy where there is lightheartedness when we're together. There's a lot of gentleness here with this card. I was going to pick one card, but two just ended up coming out. So let's see what we have here. Oh, we have law and we have shadow. Underneath the deck, we have miracle here. Very interesting. So I kind of feel like someone has been in trouble with, the law. Maybe they were really like living it up. I'm kind of like hearing someone almost like running from the police or something. Very interesting. Running from the police, or just doing kind of really young stuff. When you're young, you're going to parties and just basically like living it up, I want to say. But regarding this story, it almost feels like a choice regarding a connection, but it feels like it's more than one. It feels like someone's dark side coming out. It's like you bring out this shadow side, but on the other hand, I feel like lightheartedness. I feel as if nothing can go wrong. I feel on top of the world. I feel like I'm tapping in and tuning into a part of myself that I never thought that I could. So, and this also feels like some type of divine intervention as well. This feels like a romance where you have met by chance. And it could have happened during the winter time. Maybe this happened during January or February, maybe even like early March. But sometime during the winter time, I'm feeling. Okay, let's get more into this story. Let's see what this taboo is. What is this? Oh my. We have the High Priestess, and we also have the Three of Wands. Okay, sorry about that. So with the High Priestess and the Three of Wands coming out, you know, it feels like someone kept this connection hidden from their family, hidden from their friends, hidden from a lot of people that have been a big part of their life. And it's almost like they saw this connection in a negative way or in a negative aspect. It's like, this is something that I can never have. This is something that will never be. But there's still genuine love here. It's like they genuinely do love someone, but at the same time, it's like, I need to keep this connection a secret. I cannot tell anybody about this connection, because if I do, it feels like someone's life is going to be slowed down, or it's almost like this could be something that could never happen. It could never work out. But it's almost like there is real and true love here. This is like, I'm hearing the love of a lifetime, the love that someone has always desired or wanted. Okay. Let's take a look at this encounter, please. Oh boy. Page of Pentacles with the Page of Cups, and we also have the Hierophant. The Hierophant to the High Priestess. Wow. There's a lot of truth in this connection where it's like one of you is learning to walk while the other is kind of learning to run. But at the same time, it's like one of you is very emotional while the other is very logical minded, of course. But also, I'm kind of getting I'm kind of feeling like this is just the beginning. It's like the two of you are very young as well, like young souls. I'm also kind of feeling like the two of you are very young at heart. Maybe even, I almost want to say like almost the same age, but it almost feels like the two of you are the same age, or literally just getting your wings when it comes to this connection. The High Priestess to the High Priestess to the Hierophant. There's something very spiritual here, and I feel like that's what's on the surface. That's what's happening here. Something very spiritual. And I feel like it goes against the laws of religion. Maybe even, this is a very interesting story, maybe even going against someone's generational religious backgrounds. Like this feels very taboo. Okay, let's take a look at this Law card. Wow. You have the Eight of Cups, the Three of Swords, and you also have the Four of Wands. This is literally about going against the grain, not following the rules. Because if we follow, I mean, it's not just about not following rules, but it's just that this connection goes against every rule about love, every rule about a relationship. I'm also kind of feeling this story has a lot of heartache. Has been built off of a lot of heartache. And I'm hearing, I'm also kind of feeling like there was a fight in the rain, or the two of you were fighting and it was pouring rain outside. That is something else that I'm randomly kind of hearing for this. But in order to have some type of reunion in this connection, it almost feels like there had to have been some type of heartache. There had to have been, it's almost like someone had to go their own way. Someone had to release something or leave. Someone had to leave and leave this connection. That's what this feels like. But there is, once again, like it feels like this is a genuine sensation. This is a genuine feeling. This is a genuine love here that the two of you share. Let's see this shadow. So, I'm kind of really feeling that it's more than just a choice. The Lovers here tells me that this is more than just a choice. And there has been a lot of holding back with one another, holding back, I feel like holding back each other's feelings and holding back a lot of generational trauma, things that have happened in the past. There is something here about releasing the past when it comes to this connection. Forgiveness, but we can't have forgiveness if we are holding back from one another, if we are holding things from one another. I'm also hearing it's almost like you can't lie to each other. Like you just can't lie. There's just no way. So there's going to be a lot of holding back, maybe silence. Very interesting. Can we get some additional messages? Let's get some additional messages, please. Boundaries. Breaking point underneath. Let's get some additional messages on how this story ends. Does this story even end? Boundaries, commitment. I feel like this connection doesn't have any boundaries. It's not like you're breaking boundaries to be with this person, or you're hurting their feelings by trying to be with them, or it's almost like it breaks the boundaries, or it goes out of the lines. Have you ever heard of the saying, like, coloring outside of the lines? Like, that's what I'm kind of feeling with this. It's like you're coloring outside of the lines and you're not in the line. You're not trying to be something or someone that you aren't. And that's what this connection brings to you. It goes out of the ordinary of what you're normally used to. And we also have commitment here. So this is marriage. This is engaged. This is the love of your life. This is someone who is ultimately the love of your life. So let's get some more messages before. Let's get some more messages. Let's see. One day. See, I feel like there is you know, there's a bit of a balance here that has to occur. There is this belief that, oh, someday this is going to happen. Someday this will happen. One day we'll be together. But once again, like, this is something that goes against what your family will want for you or your friends will want for you. This is something that is taboo. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this story, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.